part 3 of whatever the series is called. Anyways, this is Thomas Jefferson. You probably heard of him. Yeah, you've heard of him. I'm pretty sure you have if you've watched my channel. Yeah. Thomas Jefferson was the third president of the United States, serving from 1801 to 1809. He signed the Declaration of Independence July 4th, 1776. He wrote the Declaration of Independence July 4th, 1776. It was signed around August. And July 4th is when America became a country. Thomas Jefferson did not fight in the Revolutionary War at all, like John Adams. Thomas Jefferson, he obviously, we obviously know that he wrote the Declaration of Independence. He did unfortunately own slaves. He signed the Constitution. And he was actually neighbors with another president. His name is James Monroe. Anyways, Thomas Jefferson, was obviously the third president, but before he became president, we already talked about the Declaration of Independence, so let's just go to his presidency. Obviously, during his presidency, we obviously know he did the Louisiana Purchase, and we obviously know that he bought Florida from Spain. What else did he do? I don't know. I'm joking. Oh, that was loud. Thomas Jefferson obviously ran against Aaron Burr. His vice president was Aaron Burr. He had Aaron Burr arrested due to killing Alexander Hamilton. Hold up. Hold up. It'll be a minute. It'll be very fast. Oh my gosh. Wait, how come part 2 already has 3 views when by the time I'm recording this video, it's 7 minutes ago. Anyways, it says this video belongs to a blocked category. Gaming. How is the soundtrack? Okay, you know what? Hamilton. Just Hamilton soundtrack.
How does a bastard, orphan, son of a whore and a Scotsman, dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean, and by providence impoverished and squalor, grow up to be a hero and a scholar? The $10 founding father without a father got a lot farther by working a lot harder, by being a lot smarter, by being
obviously, we all know that Hamilton was shot.
Every day while slaves were being slaughtered and
Alexander Hamilton did not own slaves.
inside he was longing for something to be a part of. The brother was ready to beg,
And
borrow or barter.
Thomas Jefferson, Aaron Burr, obviously got out of prison somehow. they do even have Thomas Jefferson included in the housing, so obviously they met. I mean, what do you think? Hamilton was also a founding father. What's your name? Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton. There's many things I haven't done. Just you wait. Just you wait.
When he was 10, father split from a vet, debt-ridden. 2 years later, see Alex and his mother bedridden, half dead, sitting in their own sick, percent thick. Alex got better, but his
So obviously Thomas Jefferson hated Aaron Burr, even though he was his vice president, but basically there was no election for vice presidents back then. Thomas Jefferson was a big fan of Alexander Hamilton. I mean, no duh, if he had Aaron Burr arrested for killing him. Aaron Burr, oh wait, I should probably actually stop this, because I might have just got copyrighted. Oops. YouTube, pretend like you didn't hear that. Anyways, so Thomas Jefferson obviously hated Aaron Burr. I've said that like a million times now. And Thomas Jefferson also, Thomas Jefferson was in the military. And his neighbor, James Monroe, helped Thomas Jefferson with the Louisiana Purchase. Now, a bunch of people don't know anything about James Monroe, but obviously I can name you 3 things about James Monroe, due to me being like a history teacher at this point. But right now we're on Thomas Jefferson. We're not talking about like Aaron Burr, Alexander Hamilton, George Washington, John Adams, or James Monroe. We're talking about Thomas Jefferson, and Thomas Jefferson owned slaves. Yep, it's true. But I don't know how many. So, Thomas Jefferson hated his vice president. You heard me right. Hated! Yeah, he hated Aaron Burr. And honestly, I'd hate him too. I do hate him. I went to his grave, and do you want to know something? I'm like, can we throw this grave in the trash can? Because I hate him. Alexander Hamilton was shot in New Jersey. Thomas Jefferson, when he heard about that, he did not like Aaron Burr. I mean, I don't think anyone liked Aaron Burr. I'm sorry for the people who actually do like Aaron Burr. Why are we talking about Aaron Burr right now? We're supposed to be talking about Thomas Jefferson. Anyways, yeah, that's kind of it about Thomas Jefferson. YouTube, don't copyright me. If you do, I'll copyright you. Yep, I can do that. I'm joking. I can't. Bye.